И снова здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами серия, и мы продолжаем играть в игру Mass Effect 2. В прошлой серии мы помогли нашей старой подруге Лиаре найти зацепки, ведущие к серому посреднику. Но Лиара еще не знала, что у Цербера тоже есть зацепки.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Ну, поедемте к Лиаре. И опять коридоры, коридоры, коридоры. Причем зачастую они просто пустые эти коридоры. Пустые, пустые, пустые. Как отсюда добраться? А, вот вызвать такси. Для квартиры Ляра. Оперативно здесь такси приходит. Прям чего-то пустое. Ну, набор стандартный. В принципе, если вы хотите видеть в моей команде какого-то другого, то напишите об этом.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab. We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
И вот комната Лиары.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Так.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Что здесь еще есть?
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, back on Thessia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Уютненькая квартирка, кстати. Очень уютненькая. Даже этот есть.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Так.
Those things must be worth a fortune. She was certainly into ugly.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat? It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Area Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
Нормально.
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Так, побежали. А почему это оружие это взялось? Ой. Где же моя цикада-то?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
Где моя цикада, гады? Ладно, надеюсь, тут будет шкафчик для оружия. Так.
The elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police.
Serving industry
Very
for over
professional.
120 years. The Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate elite. Thanks to us.
Как обычно, мародерство.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Setting bombs, killing everyone.
Так. Еще мародерство. Проблема игр в плане атмосферности. Немногие могут это выдержать. Тут все горит, срывается, а мы взламываем банкомат, чтобы бабла забрать себе. Геймплей такой геймплей. Вот последний. Угу. Думаю, тяжелое оружие нам понадобится.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Так.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. We are assigned in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your
Так. Ой!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Где моя цикада? Так. Так. Так уж. Так, кто-нибудь есть? Там разобрались. Мародерство. Разобрались сзади. Взорвись. Так. Идем дальше. Наконец-то пошел экшен. Какой-то туповатый НПС, вам не кажется? Какие декорации здесь красивые. При этом просто если сосредоточишься на действии, ты же их не заметишь. Эй. Тут берутся. Попался. Взорвался. Попался. Попались. Взорвались. Так. Ну, вроде как справились. Давайте сохранимся на всякий случай. И вперед.
These damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Привет. Мы скучали.
This looks interesting.
Ну, исследование, это хорошо. Правда, этим пистолетом практически не пользуюсь, но все в плюс.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Ох ты, какой костюмчик.
Liara. This is Vasir. She's a specter.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Так. Вроде как пробились. Догоняем, догоняем. Так тоже. О! Я не заметил тебя. Так. Где там выход? А, вот тут.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
А сейчас, дорогие друзья, я вам предлагаю прерваться, закончить эту серию и продолжить наше преследование в следующей. Ну а пока что, будьте счастливы. Всем пока.